Welcome. You're now tuned in with your girl, Becky Intuitive, back again with another collective message. I don't know what today's message is going to be about. All I know is that I want to make sure I'm here, consistent, and showing up for you guys. So I pray that whoever needs to hear this message in order to help them continue on their path, in order to give them clarity and understanding with what you're going through, I pray that this message will find the right people. Thank you, God, so much for today. Thank you, God, so much for all these beautiful souls that you've brought into this reading. I pray that all these messages will find all the right individuals. Thank you so much once again for this community that you're allowing us to create together so that we feel seen, we feel heard, and we feel as though there are people that understand us. And I pray that through this reading today that you will use me as a vessel to speak to your people and let them know what messages that you need them to know. Let them know what they need to hear in order to continue on their path. Thank you. All right, so let's see what's going on with y'all today. All right, you may be worrying a lot about a lot of different things at the moment. I'm getting this energy of somebody who may be coming out of a period of anxiousness, over worrying about things, nitpicking at things. I'm seeing kind of like somebody sitting by themselves and just crying, just like thinking about all the things and all the people that have truly disappointed them. And with this, you're coming out of this energy here. You're finally going towards the light. Like, this is over. You're choosing to make the decisions that need to be made in order for you to not experience these type of emotions again, okay? So I don't know exactly what it is you're doing, but you're realizing like pattern recognition is important. I was studying pattern recognition all morning just because it's something that's been in my mind, and you're starting to recognize patterns with people and you're realizing, I don't like the way this makes me feel, so I'm going to remove myself instead of allowing people to continuously show you that they're not worth it through you having to experience these feelings. I hope that makes sense. So it's like you're taking your power back and taking your happiness back, not allowing anyone to have control over that. All right, so let's see. What is going on here for the collective? What do they need to know? Some of you guys, you're worrying about things that you need to know are being solved behind the scenes. This is a spiritual test right now. You need to learn how to still have faith, have confidence, and know that things are going to work out in the midst of chaos. Like when things are going around you, and they feel chaotic, they feel out of balance, it is your job and your duty to keep your balance, to keep your composure, to not overthink it, if that makes sense. Because who you're becoming, what God is leading you to, there's gonna be people that are going to try you. So it's something about you needing to learn how to overcome this now. Some of you guys, this is you, and you're in the space of like, I don't know, it feels like a break period in a way, where it's like you've put in so much work into yourself, your spiritual growth, aligning yourself. Some of you guys have put in so much work into like these twin flame connections and just so many different things. And it's like right now is really a season for you to take the lessons you have learned through this spiritual initiation and to start enjoying yourself and to start actually enjoying your life. A lot of you guys, there's a lot of things in your life that you've had to sacrifice in order to be where you are now. A lot of you guys, you had to let go of everything. I mean, past lovers, friends, family members. I mean, a lot of you guys are completely like who you were before and who you are now are so completely different. There's things that needed to be sacrificed in order for you to be able to get this life and this reality. Some of you guys, I'm hearing there's things that you need to sacrifice in order to finally be aligned with the person that God has ordained to be your spiritual spouse, the person that you were meant to grow and learn with and have this family with. But right now I'm hearing this is a break period. So It's not time for you to try too hard to figure things out or to solve everything for everyone. Right now is definitely a time where a lot of people are getting their karma, whether it's good or bad, and it is your duty to focus on yourself. And I know that's hard for a lot of you guys, especially if you are an empath, to just fully put some sort of focus into you. But you need to learn how to observe emotions from people and not absorb it. It's okay to still be happy even if other people are going through things that are hard or tough for them. Like, you don't have to feel bad for being happy or for being in a good space in your life just because other people are going through these things. I hope that makes sense. Sunflowers are definitely significant. You might love sunflowers. Flowers in general are just really, really significant here. You just might have a garden, or you like to get bouquets of flowers. I'm seeing a lot of nature, a lot of nature. You're somebody that likes to spend time in nature, or that's something that your spirit has been calling you to do, is to go outside, to spend time amongst the trees, the plants, the rivers. Maybe some of you guys have been called to go like hiking or go, to one of those like really nice places and just enjoy yourself. It's time. You need to enjoy. A lot of you guys I'm hearing, like, y'all want a man. You need to enjoy your single season as long as it's here, because things are changing faster than you think. Someone's definitely coming into your life, which is definitely something I want to pick up on. I just want to chat with y'all. Like, I feel like it's been forever. Like, today is a chat day. Like, I just want to sit with y'all, drink my tea, and chat before I go cook for my man. Like, that's all I want to do, is just have a chat with my girls before I gotta go do what I need to do. Go do my housely duties. No, but something is coming in here really, really quickly for you guys. I'm getting into a relationship, or for others of you, if it's not a relationship, you're going from a time of being very alone, or things feeling very lonely, or things being very still, to a time period of you feeling your best, of you being out, being seen, doing things spontaneously, not being tied to things. Especially for those of you guys who are mommies, listen, the mommies are going to have their season, okay? Like, don't feel like just because you're a mommy that you're not going to have that time to really chill and relax and have that fun that you've always desired. You will have that time. That season just wasn't your time, and that's okay, okay? So I want to see what this little 8 of Wands is. For some of you guys, it's like you feel that something is changing, though. Like, something is coming in. You know this. Let's see. What is this 8 of Wands here? There's a man here. First of all, there's so much I'm seeing. First of all, before we even go into the depths with this man, let's just talk about the weak ass hoes in the background still trying to take what is meant for you from you. Like, these hoes wanted your life so badly, they tried to destiny swap by taking the person that was your twin flame divine counterpart. Now that you're actually on the path with the person you're supposed to be with, now they're trying to have you self-sabotage this connection with this person. Like, it's a mess. Make sure you're paying attention to your mental health and focusing on your mental health, and self-love is very, very important. Pouring into yourself is very, very important at this time, because the unseen forces know that you are entering into alignment with somebody, or you are in alignment with somebody, and they're not gonna like that, because now your energy is not up for grabs. The person you used to be attached to was attached to other people, and it allowed them to siphon your energy. I hope that makes sense. But people can't siphon your energy anymore. I hope this makes sense to somebody. Like, I don't know, I'm just getting all of this, so I hope this makes sense to somebody. But what I'm getting with this King of Cups, like, this person, this masculine, first of all, this is someone very, very, very spiritually in tune, very, very spiritually aligned. Someone who is completely in control of their emotions. Someone who's just really, really done the work. This person is very stable. They're very grounded. This could be somebody with, ooh, I'm getting long hair. I'm getting a beard. Ooh. I'm seeing hair. I'm seeing hair. I'm seeing, y'all see how he looking here? Ooh, and he, ooh. Ooh. I'm seeing, ooh. It's like I'm looking past the picture. I'm looking at the energy. It's like you gotta, ooh, he's so fine. Goodness, he's so fine. But this person, they see something and they see you so clearly. They see you in a way that a lot of people don't see you. And it's like this person, they've had a lot of experiences. They dealt with a lot of people. They just experienced a lot in their life. They probably, you know, had a lot of relationship experiences. This is someone who is very, very, very experienced. That's just what it is. But it's something about you for this person. Like, it's literally, you glow. It's like meeting you, this person knew immediately. I don't want to cry because I feel like y'all deserve this. Let me speak without getting emotional. This person knew immediately that you were who they were looking for. It was something internal for this person where they just knew it was you. Ooh, that is so deep. Someone truly puts you apart in like the most beautiful way. And some of y'all, the reason why I'm like crying too is because you guys have begged for this. You have prayed for this. You have done right by people. You deserve this, you know? It's just so surreal to see it finally coming out in the energy. For a long time, it's like you were stuck in these connections with people that y'all thought were your twin flames, or you thought this was who you're supposed to be with. You watching somebody, they stuck on a karmic for years, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years plus. This person been with this karmic, but you've been holding on to somebody. And it's like, I feel like we've really convinced ourselves that because we have an energetic bond with someone that we need to do that, we need to hold on. And it's like, real love is action, and real love is time. If someone is not putting that action towards you, and if someone is not spending time with you, time is one of the most valuable things you can give somebody. I don't care what y'all feel about the 5D. At some point, we need to make a decision. Do I want to keep sitting? Is this, okay, let's talk about this. Because some of y'all would be like, oh, you want to stay with the past person stuff, which is fine. You don't have to, you can. But I just want you to ask yourself one thing. If things were to stay like this with that person that you've been chasing forever, and I mean, it's no potential, it's no in the future, it's no maybes, it's today. What they've been showing you and what they're showing you today is how it's going to be forever. If you knew that, would you be happy with that? Would you continue to fight for this relationship? And if the answer is yes, then keep fighting for what you believe in. But if the answer is no, or you don't know, then I would encourage you to just go and explore different things, to just be sure of what it is you want. I just don't believe in us being stuck anymore as divine feminines. I feel like we sit and, how do I say this? Now, granted, going and exploring doesn't mean anything outside of, some people feel like when you say like get to know other people and stuff, it immediately means sleeping with them and, you know, all of that. And it doesn't mean that. I mean just going and having life experiences. Stop waiting on this person to live your life. Stop waiting on this person to experience love. Or, oh, you want this person to be the one to take you out on a nice date and give you flowers and chocolates. there could be a beautiful man out there waiting for you to be able to do that, but it's like you're blocked off because of somebody else. And I say all of that to say that's kind of what I'm getting with this reading. It's like for some of y'all, you have somebody who is waiting to come in to love you the way that you have been desiring, but you have to let go of what is no longer serving you. You have to let go of the connection that is confusing you or isn't going the way you want it to. The one that has you stuck at night, crying, confused, stalking people. You have to let that go. So let's see. I said what this Eight of Wands is Six of Cups reverse came out. That's interesting. There was definitely a plot against you to like siphon your energy. It's so weird. For some of y'all, it's like your energy is so powerful. No one person could contain it. So for some of y'all, it's like a group of people. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I had to go do something real quick. But I remember talking about how there's like people trying. So there's like a group of women trying to siphon your energy. And okay. It's funny what I'm seeing here. Obviously, this is going to only resonate for a few people. Sometimes I be picking up on stuff and I'm like, is this even real? But I have to trust my intuition that's going to pick up for somebody because I see it clearly. Your energy is so powerful. There's women here trying to take your energy from you. Basically like a destiny swap kind of situation. But no one woman, this is very strong, powerful. No one woman is like strong enough to take this energy from you. So it's taking like a group. None of them have like the physical, mental, spiritual capabilities to hold what you carry. So it's like if they were to take it, each of them is getting a piece. It cannot go to just one person. That's just a testament to how powerful and strong you are. So let's keep going and let's see what else is gonna come out here. I'm also hearing for some of you guys, people who are in your circle, your friends, your closest friends and stuff, they are the ones that are jealous of you, trying to take from you. Then it's like you as well. Some of you guys, you worry so much about your path and who you're meant to be with, how your relationships are gonna go. Know that you are getting this love and this happiness that you desire regardless of what you decide. You cannot make a wrong decision. This is your life. It is your reality. You get to choose who you want to be with. Like, literally. If you're destined to be with someone, then that's the person you're gonna want to choose. So, like, don't be confused. Don't feel discouraged because you're like, I don't know who to choose or I don't know who's really meant for me. Everything will reveal itself to you when it's supposed to. Let's see here. Should I keep pulling from this deck or should I do something different? Let's pull a couple more cards and let's see. I'm telling you, there's a masculine here whose eyes are just, I mean, his eyes are just set on you. What else is here that the collective needs to know? The Fool. Going into a new beginning. A fresh start. You're creating a new reality for yourself. So some of you guys, what you need to realize is you losing everything is what's giving you the space to completely create what you want to create for yourself. Everything had to break down in order for you to rebuild it the way you want it to be built. After awakening spiritually, mentally, emotionally, it's like the decisions you make before that, I don't want to say are null and void, but they don't really count because you weren't aware. So in this space of awareness, you were allowed to reconstruct what you fully and truly believe your life is supposed to be, or how you fully believe you're supposed to exist. Or you can choose the right partner from like a better space. You know intentionally now how to move and what to do, so you can treat that person the way they're supposed to be treated, not to make the same mistakes that you made for other people. You know what I mean? I want to pull some from this Romance Angels deck, and we'll see if I'm gonna keep pulling or we're just gonna close out the reading. We're gonna pull just a few cards from here. Let's see what they say. Nine of Swords. Ooh, fell right on over.